morning guys. You guys already seen the description below. Yes, this is a review of the PowerTRONIcs ECU on my 390 Adventure. A lot of you have asked me to review this product. Apologies, I took some time because I really wanted to test this enough to give you my honest opinion. Now it's been 4 months since I installed this product and I've clocked around 4,000 kilometers on this, so my opinions are basis this 4,000k. Now for guys who are really not aware about this products, this is a piggyback ECU or plug and play unit. The moment it is plugged in, it takes complete control of your vehicle. More importantly, when the spark is ignited. Now it not only improves your horsepower and the torque, it also improves your rev extent, the true rev extent, where the stock ECU dies down at 11,000 rpm. This goes about 12,000. A smoother engine performance, now much better than the stock. A better throttle response, right? That's something that I'm really enjoying. Pre-tuned maps. There are two maps. If you guys can see the switch here. So there's M1 and M2 map. M1 being the race map and M2 being the race plus. M1 is more for city riding, but with a much better performance than the stock ECU. M2 is for highway cruising. The moment you plug into M2, you just feel that you've been given a power to fly. It's really amazing. I just thoroughly loved it. And yes, like I said, the pre-tuned maps, the two maps, these are thoroughly tested on the dyno, exclusively only for the KTM 390 Adventure. However, my map settings are a little different because I have the full system exhaust, with the end can 2. In that way, if you guys are changing your exhaust, you might have to get that tested again. They have a app on PowerTRONIC's webpage which is called RTune. And in case if you are tactically sound, you can still play around with these maps, but then I would suggest be careful. Do it only if you thoroughly note this. The other initial issue that most of our KTM brothers say is that the initial lag that the bike has. Now if you see, that has been completely sorted out on my bike. Now there's a lot of difference. Now I've forgotten how the stock feels like. Even at RPMs, lower RPMs below 2, it still does not switch off, because I've had problems with the stock where with the very low RPMs it tends to switch off. I can in fact go in second gear with very low RPMs, and this is just on that's the throttle response, guys. It's still on the M1. I don't think I can really test the M2 here. A lot of traffic. No, I don't think so. Okay. So if you guys are in Bangalore, you can get this product directly from Race Dynamics. They are the ones who have created this product. And if not, you can directly go onto their website and order it from there. You don't have to be worried about the installation. You know, Powertronics guys will get on to a video call with you and they'll help you to install. And I believe you don't have to be technically sound. Even if you are not, it's still possible. It might take a couple more minutes. A guy who knows it can get this done by 30 minutes. Guy who is really not aware might take around 45 minutes to an hour. So overall it's been, you know, an amazing after I have this on. So let me try the M2 map. The immediate response is this. That's how you feel. And not required for these roads. Maybe once you're cruising on the highways, you would really enjoy it. Now guys, one most important thing, we need to understand, you know, great powers come with great responsibility. Just try not overdoing it. You can do it at places where it is really required. Overall, it's an amazing product. Now, a lot of you have questions on, you know, whether it will impact my mileage. The answer to that is, with my experience, no. It will not. So it's not altering anything on your bike. All that it is doing is controlling the fuel and the air mixture. Now I have not seen difference. All that I've seen is a smoother engine performance. The mileage hasn't dropped. In fact, when I go on long, it's more than what my stock used to give. So guys, hopefully I covered most of the aspects, most of the questions that you guys had. In case if you have any further questions, please drop your comments below. I'll be more than happy to help you out. Cheers guys, happy riding. Guys, just to give you some performance stats, once I had the Powertronics ECU installed, I did do a proper dyno testing basis that the maps were tuned. So I have the maps with you, just wanted to show you. I'll bring my camera closer. Okay, that's for my bike, and this is the horsepower. Now if you see the maps, the green one is for the stock and the amber one is the Powertronics ECU. Now you see there's a consistent increase in the power delivery on the Powertronics ECU. However, when you see the stock, there's a fluctuation, slight fluctuation here, and it drops down at 10,000 RPM, whereas the Powertronics goes up till 12,000. So that's the difference. Let me bring on the torque. Okay, so these are the torque figures. Again, this is the map. Similarly, you see there's a consistent performance on the Powertronics ECU, and it goes up till 12,000 RPM. There's a better increase on torque with the Powertronics ECU. The stock dies down at 10,000. Now what it means in terms of numbers, if you can see the stock is at 37.06. This is on the torque that I'm mentioning. However, the Powertronics has gone up to 40.42, which actually means that there's an increase of 3.36 on the torque. The BHP, the stock one, is at 43.05. The Powertronics has gone up to 45.75, which is 2.74 HP's increase with the Powertronics ECU.